you're all doing well. Today I will be sharing with you my luxury no-buy list for 2025. I filmed the same video last year and it really helped me. I used to shop like crazy and I bought so much stuff that I didn't need, so I had to impose some shopping rules on myself so I don't make the same mistakes. I really think about my purchases now and I take longer to purchase an item. It is January 2025, beginning of the year, so I really wanted to share my new shopping rules for the year ahead and tell you guys what I won't be buying, or at least what I will be buying less of this year. Alright, starting off with shoes. Did you guys watch my recent Chanel sale video? Oh my god, their shoe sale this year was the best. They've never had such huge selection of classic styles. Initially, when I walked into that room with so many shoes, I scanned the whole room and I saw at least 5 pairs of shoes that I absolutely loved, and I tried them on and I was like, oh my god, I should buy them. But then after I calmed down a little bit, after the initial excitement, I was like, do I really need them? So from now on, I will always ask myself that question, especially when it comes to shoes. I will try not buy shoes that I have too many of, like certain styles that I have too many of. For example, sandals. I tried on these beautiful camellia sandals, but I don't really need any more summer sandals. We don't really have summer here in the UK and I have so many open shoes, there was no point buying another pair. So from now on, what I've decided is, if I buy a new pair of sandals, for example, a style of shoe that I have too many of, I have to sell a pair of the ones I have. So one in, one out. I have a few rules when it comes to bags, so let me continue with the bag rules. I do not need any more teeny tiny bags. Let's be honest, they're very impractical and also I'm quite tall, so on me personally, larger bags actually fit my frame better. Sometimes if the bag is too small, it just gets lost, especially in the winter when I wear chunky coats, sweaters. If I put a teeny tiny bag, it just disappears in the outfit, you can't really see it. Also, when I look at my collection, the majority of my bags are smaller in size, so I'll try at least not to go for the like wallets on chains or like the small leather goods bags from Chanel. I was so tempted to buy the new Coco handle, but it is the exact same size as the nano Chanel Kelly bag that I have. It is the same size as a card holder. Next is crossbody bags. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned that in my previous no-buy list, but I'm still sticking to this rule. I did add quite a few top handle bags last year, so I'm really happy about that. If I buy a crossbody bag, it has to have a top handle as well. I want more versatile bags that I can wear in many different ways. My color preferences have changed and I'm not that much into color anymore. So from now on, my last shopping rule when it comes to luxury handbags is to stick to my neutrals. Don't buy anything pastel, colorful, pink, because I don't wear them enough. I used to love my colorful bags, my pastel bags, bright colors. Do you guys remember? I used to only buy colorful bags and I have quite a few of them. In the last couple of years, I have not touched those bags and I feel so bad. I've spoken about this before, but I feel so guilty when I don't use my stuff. So I even thought about selling some of my pastel Chanel classic flaps and buying more neutral colors instead. I mean, it's nice to have some color in your collection, but yeah, I really don't reach for them anymore. Even in the summer when I thought I would, I really didn't wear them enough. So yeah, from now on, all the bags I would buy in like darker, more neutral colors. Especially recently, I've been so obsessed with everything like burgundy, brown and khaki. So these are the three main colors I want to add more of in my collection. Next on my no-buy list for 2025 are belts. I love belts, but I don't really wear them. I definitely don't wear them on my jeans. I only wear belts on my waist, on top of blazers. However, I've noticed last year I did buy, I think, 2 new belts and I didn't wear them at all. Not a single time, I think, maybe once. So I really shouldn't buy any more designer belts. They're very pricey. The only belt that is still on my wish list and I haven't ticked off is an elastic white Chanel belt. So again, if I find one that ticks all the boxes, all the right boxes, I would add it to my collection because that's the only belt I'm missing from my collection. But I have all the other classic belts. I have a couple of Hermes belts, very classic, in beautiful colors, in black, brown / gold and a tube. I also have a Chanel pearl belt and a classic Chanel black belt, so I don't really need any more belts. That's, I think, more than enough. Oh, and I also have a classic Chanel chain belt, so what else do I need? Hair accessories is the next category, and I always find hair accessories so tempting. The only hair accessory I would buy, because I know I wear a lot and you guys probably know what I'm about to say, are the Chanel hair scrunchies with the beautiful scarves. I do have a few of them now in my collection, and in the summer especially I love the look of them with dresses. However, when it comes to other hair accessories, I would have to say no to them. Designer hair clips are so overpriced, but they look so cute. I do have a Gucci hair clip. I never wear it. And recently I saw these amazing Louis Vuitton Monogram hair clips and I was so close to buy them. And I'm glad I didn't, because realistically I don't think I would ever wear them. I would have to repeat myself again when it comes to ready to wear, but that was such an amazing decision last year. I cut down so much on ready to wear and I'm so happy about it. I was spending crazy money on ready to wear. I love buying ready to wear. It's my favorite to buy, especially from Chanel. But I kept buying and buying and buying, and then I didn't wear the beautiful ready to wear pieces I already had. So by slowing down on ready to wear, I really started wearing more of my already existing pieces, and I'm so happy about that. So this year I'm definitely doing the same. Of course, there might be an exception from time to time. Last year I did buy like a couple of ready-to-wear pieces, but definitely not as much as previous years. And as I said, there are always exceptions. If I see something that I think it's classic enough and that I think I would get a lot of wear out of course I would go for it. But yeah, I will try and be careful. Okay, the next one is a bit funny. I was gonna say that one of my rules is that I'm not going to buy anything from the Louis Vuitton Murakami collection. I'm not gonna get brainwashed. However, I already broke that rule because something became available and I bought it. So an unboxing is coming soon, but I have to try really hard not to get brainwashed and not to buy very hyped up items. Social media is so dangerous. It's funny because I've never been the biggest fan of the Louis Vuitton Murakami. I mean, I love seeing it on other people, but I never thought it was me, you know? But there was such a huge hype. Everyone is talking about the Murakami. Everyone is unboxing Murakami on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram, all social medias. All I see, every single post is about the Louis Vuitton Murakami collection. So yeah, I have to admit, I was weak this time and I caved in. But I think the thing I got is very cute and I'm going to use it a lot. But yeah, when it comes to hyped up luxury items, new releases, bags, oh my god, I really need to be careful. I would really need to sit down with myself and think it through before I pull the trigger. Do I really want it? Do I really like it? You know? Next we have cosmetic pouches. I think I'm pretty good when it comes to cosmetic pouches. But what's dangerous I find is the free gifts with purchase. Let's have a look at Dior, for example, because they do the best gifts with purchase. You always have to spend a certain amount of money in order to get a free gift, and they always have the cutest free gift. It's always a cute little pouch, a makeup pouch, a little vanity, you know. Now during the holidays, Chanel released their beautiful Christmas gift sets with the beautiful fluffy pouches. Am I using these pouches? No. I like collecting them because they're cute, but realistically I don't really use them. They just sit and fill my cupboard. I have so many of these free gifts with purchases. I've accumulated such a huge amount, it's actually embarrassing and I really need to slow down. Okay, the next one will be really hard to stick to, and it is blazers. Oh my god, if you've been following my channel, you know I love buying outwear, coats and blazers, jackets, my favorite, ready to wear to buy. So that will be really difficult because I love my blazers in the transitional period. I do wear blazers a lot, but I have so many. So unless I clear some of my ones, I should not buy more. I do not have any space in my wardrobe. I actually bought additional wardrobes and they're already fully packed, so what am I doing? And my last shopping rule for this year is to not buy heavily branded items, monogram items. When it comes to bags, ready to wear, I have to be careful. I don't wear them. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the way I dress has changed. Nowadays, I prefer to dress more plainly. I can still be wearing a very expensive sweater, let's say, but it won't be heavily monogrammed. It's more quite luxury. And yeah, I just find that I don't get as many stares as well when I go out. People don't stare at me constantly. And also when you buy monogram pieces, you have to be careful how you style them. I personally don't like mixing brands. So if I'm wearing, let's say, a Dior oblique sweater, I cannot ever leave the house wearing, let's say, a monogram Louis Vuitton bag. It's just no. Also, I'm trying not to buy things that have very like prominent logos on them, because when you style them it is quite tricky. So if I'm wearing, let's say, a pair of Prada boots that have the triangle, then I wear a Chanel bag with a Dior coat or like a Louis Vuitton coat, it's like too many different logos. Yes, you can maybe see a peak of the Louis Vuitton logo on the sleeve because I have a beautiful Louis Vuitton coat and the monogram is just on the sleeve and on the collar. Yes, you can see it a little bit, but then you add the Chanel bag, it has the Chanel logo, and then you add the Prada boots and it's another logo. So you see what I mean? It's too many different logos all over and it just, in my eyes, it doesn't look good. Alright guys, that's all. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Share with me in the comments what are your shopping rules, if you have any, for this year. What are you not buying this year? Are there certain items or brands you're not shopping from anymore? I would love to hear. Let's chat in the comments. Like this video and subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye!